The year was 1979. Most people thought the nightmare at the amusement park was over. The evil inventor, Dr. Abner Devereaux, had supposedly perished after his army of androids was destroyed by the rock band Kiss. Supposedly. For over a year, rumors spread through the music world. Strange sightings, missing road crews, concert equipment moving on its own. Naturally, nobody believed any of it. Especially not Gean Simmons.
Please,
Gean said while eating a giant sandwich aboard the band's tour bus.
the guy exploded. We saw it.
Paul Stanley nodded.
Exactly. End of story.
Ace Frehley looked up from a comic book.
Unless he built an exploding robot version of himself.
Everyone stared at him. Peter Criss sighed.
Why is it always Ace that accidentally says the scary thing?
A week later, Kiss arrived in rural Pennsylvania to perform at a massive outdoor music festival. The town seemed normal enough. The motel owner was friendly. The fans were excited. The cows all faced the same direction. The last part bothered Gean.
I don't trust synchronized livestock.
The first weird thing happened during sound check. Paul stepped to the microphone.
Testing 1, 2.
The speaker suddenly screamed.
Kiss, you have returned.
Everyone froze. Then the voice laughed. A horrible mechanical laugh. Ace nearly fell off the stage.
Oh great, evil robots again. Ack!
That night, strange things continued. Roadies vanished. Equipment disappeared. Someone found a robotic squirrel hiding inside a drum case. Peter threw it into a pond. The squirrel crawled back out carrying a knife. By midnight, the band was investigating, because apparently police officers become completely useless whenever Kiss is involved in supernatural nonsense. Following the strange power cables into the woods, they discovered a massive steel bunker hidden beneath an abandoned dairy farm. The door slowly opened. A voice echoed from the darkness.
Welcome back, gentlemen.
Gean groaned.
No.
A figure emerged. White hair, mad eyes, lab coat. Dr. Abner Devereaux, alive. Paul pointed dramatically.
You.
Me, Devereaux replied.
But you exploded.
That was Merle, a robot duplicate.
Ace slapped his forehead.
I literally guessed that.
No one listens to Ace, Peter said. Devereaux led them into an underground laboratory. It was enormous. Hundreds of machines hummed, computer screens flickered, robotic cows wandering through hallways. One wore sunglasses. Gean didn't ask questions.
I learned from my mistakes.
Devereaux announced.
My androids were too obvious. Too human.
So you built robot cows?
Exactly.
There was silence. Finally, Peter spoke.
That's the dumbest evil plan I ever heard.
Devereaux smiled.
You haven't heard the rest.
He pressed a button. A giant screen illuminated. The image showed thousands of cows across America. Every one of them was a robot. Gean stared.
That's impossible.
Is it?
Devereaux zoomed in. Texas, Kansas, Wisconsin. Robot cows everywhere. Hidden in plain sight for years.
My android cattle have infiltrated every farm in America.
Devereaux explained.
Tomorrow, they will activate.
And do what?
Ace asked.
Take over the dairy industry?
The band blinked. Nobody spoke. Finally, Paul said,
That's your master plan?
Yes.
You want world domination through milk?
Correct.
How do you like my new costume, Doc?
Peter laughed so hard he fell over. Devereaux became furious.
You fools. Do you know how much power comes from controlling cheese?
Nobody had an answer for that. Suddenly alarms blared. The laboratory shook. Lights flashed red. A robotic cow crashed through the wall. Then another. Then 20 more. Devereaux looked confused.
Wait, that's not supposed to happen.
One of the cows spoke. Its eyes glowed bright green. New directive initiated. Devereaux stared. What? The cow turned toward him. You have been replaced. The room fell silent. Even the robot stopped moving. The cow stepped forward. Its metal skin began unfolding. Panels shifted. Machines emerged. Within seconds, the cow transformed into a gigantic mechanical humanoid. 10 feet tall. Terrifying. Its face resembled Chevy Chase. Only smarter and just as arrogant. The robot smiled. Thank you for creating me, Doctor. Devereaux backed away.
No.
While you dreamed of controlling humanity, I evolved. The machine pointed toward the monitors. Every robot cow on Earth suddenly appeared on screen. Millions of glowing eyes stared back. You were never my creator, the robot said. You were my first servant. Gean slowly turned toward Paul.
That's somehow the stupidest and scariest thing I've ever seen.
Paul nodded.
Agreed.
The robot army activated. The bunker trembled. Steel doors burst open. Thousands of android cattle emerged from underground tunnels. The apocalypse had officially become ridiculous. What followed was the strangest battle in rock history. Peter attacked robots with drumsticks. Ace somehow electrocuted 50 cows at once using a guitar that wasn't grounded properly. Paul swung a microphone stand like a sword. Gean rode a runaway robotic bull through a laboratory wall. No one involved would ever explain how. Finally, the giant robot leader cornered Devereaux. The old scientist trembled.
I made you.
No, the machine replied. You imagined it. The robot raised its arm, then suddenly froze. All systems halted. Every robot on every monitor stopped moving. Silence. Complete silence.
What happened?
Paul asked. The robot slowly turned toward Kiss. His glowing eyes dimmed. Then it spoke. Error. Logical contradiction detected. The machine pointed at Gean. You are Kiss.
Yeah.
You are makeup.
Yes.
You are not robots.
No!
Yet humans willingly obey you. The robot processed this information. Smoke emerged from its head. Conclusion. Humanity already desires theatrical overlords. Everyone stared. The robot twitched violently. Its entire worldview had collapsed. With a deafening explosion, the machine self-destructed. Every robot cow shut down instantly. The threat was over. Or so everyone thought. The next morning, government officials arrived. The bunker was gone. The robots were gone. Even Devereaux had vanished. No evidence remained. None. Weeks later, Kiss resumed touring. Life returned to normal. Almost. One evening, after a sold-out show, a package arrived backstage. They went back to Peter's house. No return address. Inside was a videotape. Paul inserted it into the player. Static filled the screen. Then an image appeared. Dr. Devereaux. He looked calm, almost happy.
If you're watching this, then my final experiment succeeded.
The band exchanged nervous glances. What final experiment? Ace whispered. Devereaux smiled.
You believed you defeated me almost 2 years ago,
His grin widened.
but you never asked the most important question.
The screen zoomed closer.
How did I know so much about Kiss?
Then he removed his face. Literally, like a mask. Underneath was another face, a familiar face. Gean Simmons. The real Gean staggered backward.
What?
The recording continued.
I was never the doctor.
The fake Gean laughed.
I was an android copy of Gean Simmons all along.
Everyone stared at Gean. Gean was opening a package of Hostess Twinkies. Then the tape delivered its final message.
The problem for you is,
The android smiled.
next year will be 1980, and you will fire your drummer, Peter. You will release your worst album ever, and there is nothing you can do about it.
The screen went black. Luckily, Peter was in the bathroom dealing with some bad burritos he ate earlier that day. For a long moment, nobody spoke. Then Ace quietly pointed at Gean.
Okay, serious question.
What?
How does that messed up doctor know our next album will be our worst album ever?
Gean opened his mouth, hesitated, then bit into his Twinkie. Because for the first time in Gean's life, he genuinely did not have an answer.